You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Kelly Swoop with your WMAR 2 News headlines. An effort to save the block in Baltimore continues. Today, owners and employees of businesses in the 400 block of East Baltimore Street were protesting in front of City Hall. They're voicing their concerns about proposed state legislation that would impose a 10 p.m. curfew. They say that this would essentially shut them down.
Daytime hours, I mean, everybody's really still at work. They're doing, their daily lives to support themselves. So we would lose about 70% if we were to close by 10, which is any family detrimental. And we all have families to support like anyone else.
Those who back the bill point to a rise in crime, but organizers of the demonstration say claims that the block generates a large number of 911 calls is not true. They say of the 28 murders so far this year in the city, none of them have happened in the Central District. And of the 27 murders in the Central District last year, none of those were in the block or near the block. Business leaders from Little Italy and Fells Point attended the demonstration. They say they feared that they could be next. 25 days into 2022, and 31 people have already been killed in Baltimore. Right now, the city is averaging more than one homicide a day. This past weekend marked another violent one in the city after 6 homicides and 7 non-fatal shootings and 25 robberies. City officials responded to the violent weekend of crime in the city.
It was not necessary. I don't even want to say it's okay to rob somebody. It's not. Stop it. But you don't have to kill them. You don't have to go overboard and do the things that you're doing. There has to be such a hole in their lives that they don't have a feeling for someone else's life.
There have been no arrests announced in any of the 31 homicides so far this year. Police say over the weekend there were 84 total arrests, including 10 for handguns, 4 for robberies, and 3 people were arrested for carjackings. Also, 64 warrants were issued in the same time frame.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Well, we're looking at more sunshine as we head into the middle of the work week. Unfortunately, Wednesday is kind of be a wipeout as far as the temps are concerned. We're talking about starting off in the teens and only getting into the upper 20s for most of the day, although I do think that isolated pockets will hit 31 degrees. It's going to be a day that is very unseasonably cold, followed by another chilly overnight hour where temperatures fall towards 14 degrees, making it the coldest morning this winter season. Below average for your Thursday, but watching Friday and Saturday as a coastal low going to bring a chance for snow as we head into the weekend. Another Arctic blast on the backside with highs near freezing on Sunday.
Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com. We'll bring you updates on our top stories as well as breaking news. Also, though, for news and weather while you're on the go, don't forget to download the WMAR2 News app in your app store. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly Swoop.